The world's top communicators use these 5 secrets to prepare for every single speech they give. I'm gonna uncover these secrets. Whilst on one hand, there's people who are afraid of being judged, afraid of doing something embarrassing, forgetting their material, being too loud, being too quiet. Just people who are anxious of going on stage. Yet on the other hand, there's people who can go out there so effortlessly, so comfortably win the hearts of tens, hundreds of millions. Why? What's the difference? What's something they do that we don't? Let's talk about it. Here's the 5 plus 1 bonus tip at the end to prepare yourself for public speaking, speaking in front of a crowd, in front of a camera, whatever it is, in a way which lets you overcome your fear, your anxiety. 1. Are you a robot or a human? You're a human. Don't give yourself a word-for-word script to abide by. Give yourself a framework. But listen, for the intro, for the hook, and the outro, you want to have a word-for-word script. Now, let me tell you why. The hook is where you grab someone, you pull them in, you show them that what you have to say is important, it's worth listening to. The outro is where you sum everything up. These 2 frames, these 2 aspects, they're very, very important. We cannot overlook these. But the middle, the body, the center of your argument, that it requires you, your soul, your energy. So give yourself a framework, give yourself bullet points on what to talk about, a guideline, but let yourself flow through it in the moment. But I know right now you're thinking, Omar, I can't do that. I'm gonna start rambling. That is where tip 2 comes in. Do not just wing your presentation, your speech, your performance. Practice, and practice at least 3 times out loud in front of a mirror. Because listen, what matters more than your choice of words? What is it? It's your body posture. It's your body language. In front of a mirror, you're gonna see yourself and you're gonna understand how you want to carry yourself throughout this whole speech, this whole performance of yours. And that's where tip 3 comes in. Do not just blindly memorize whatever you want to do, whatever change you want to make. If you want there to be a high note at a certain point, a low note at a certain point, a gap after a certain point you make, a certain posture you want to hit while saying one part of your speech, note it down in your script. Do not just wing all of it. Write down the specific amendments you want to make for your presentation, for your performance. And that's where tip 4 comes in. But the thing is, this does not apply for you if you are very confident, if you are not anxious. If you are, you want to keep a small, sticky note level page with your whole script, your framework on it. Keep it in your pocket, or if you have a podium in front of you, put it on there and look at it. And before your speech, read it quickly. During your speech, if you have a moment where you're just confused, don't know where you went, where you have to go next, pull it out, read it. It's as simple as that. No one's gonna say anything. It's your speech. Do it right. But to do it right, there is one thing you need to keep in mind, which is tip number 5, the final tip. If you are not confident, fake your confidence. Now, listen, this might sound like some mumbo jumbo, rah, airy fairy bullshit, but whatever you do on the outside affects what is going on the inside. You cannot have a locked up body and a free mind. You want to free your body. You want it to be relaxed. You want it to feel comfortable. And that is how your mind will feel comfortable. So fake your confidence. Once again, in front of the mirror, practice again and again and again till you have everything boiled down to where it's so smooth that it catches everyone who's listening. But the real thing that makes everyone listen, the final bonus tip: add melody to your tone. Use ups and downs, use changes in the notes you hit. Because look, you're not some robot who just talks on one certain note throughout the whole script, throughout the whole speech. You're a human. You need to have those ups and downs to present your emotion. This is gonna sound weird. The way to do this beforehand, practice some singing warm-ups. Because what do you do in singing? You go low and you go high. And once you have the ability to change your notes to grab someone, watch how dramatically the effect of your speech will change. The catchiness of your speech will change. But listen, this is not all. The top communicators have 4 communication morals that they abide by. Learn about it here in this full video. And listen, if you want to specifically improve your English language as a whole, then read the letter I wrote for you in the channel description. Subscribe, watch this video. Thank you very, very much.